rise, Reverend Carver, for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I need a motion to accept the agenda. All in favor? I need a motion to approve the December 3rd minutes. And, everybody should have gotten an email, otherwise there's a copy of them.
Approve it.
Okay, I'll second.
Any public input?
Aye.
Yes.
Could you get a report out about, excuse me, Register of Deeds Office for receipts and filings for 2024 and I think 2023? I haven't seen anything there either.
I put out 2023 last year, and I believe I gave it to you. 2024 won't be done until after 2024.
I don't have a copy, but I'll get it later.
Of 23 or 24?
Pardon?
Of 23?
For 23, I don't have a copy of that.
Oh.
I'll have that ready by the next meeting. Yeah, 23
Yes.
and 24.
I have a suggestion. These are the printouts from Gerald County Commissioners and the school, how they print their vouchers.
I thought that was Brew County.
No, it's Gerald.
Oh.
And I really like the way they do it because they tell who it's to, what it's for, and the amount. So that the taxpayer can read that and see what happened. I don't see that there should be any problem with that. It's informing the taxpayer and it should cut down on people coming in and looking at vouchers during the month.
Right.
Well, it's there.
So, Sherry, like, I understand like the briefness of some of those, like I said, we get paid according to.
What's it,
But
what,
what is it
you know,
that
what's
you-
this
what is
gonna
it?
cost us?
You know what? There's a lot of things that you okay that probably not every taxpayer in the county thinks is proper or necessary. And I think that would be money well spent because you're informing the taxpayers. If you put the who it's to and the amount on there, you really didn't accomplish anything because nobody knows what it was for. When it's abbreviated, its initials, it's hard to tell even who it was to. So,
Like repairs or salaries.
Right, it
Is
tells
that
right
what you're-
there.
That's what you're asking.
Yes,
This is for
tell
a
what it's
brief
for.
description. Okay, so Steve, if we have one for, let's say, a contractor that comes in, we have to say how many hours for a contractor? And let's say an elected official comes in and they have contractors for the, you know, I guess, what is it we're trying to look for here? We're trying to be, making them accountable, that's what you're trying to do.
well, to be
Okay.
able to read what is printed and figure out what it was for.
Okay. Do we have anything like that that says that we can't? This is what she gave us, and I did see this, did you see this?
I just didn't get my test.
Did you?
Well, yeah, if you got a contractor, if it's just the dollar, how many hours? I don't know, something.
This is what she asked you for. This is the good stuff we do. Like my mother's, we gotta share. It's got a contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because the other
So
thing is
suggestions,
it's
please.
on us too, rather than auditor.
Well, we run ours like rural county, right?
I've just done it like everybody's always done it. So if they want something different, you guys want something different, we're happy, but it's just, would be different than what's been done since
Before the dawn of ages.
before, yeah.
Oh, this is not, I'm sorry.
I do not believe rural county does it that way, though.
No.
It's pretty standard, straight through.
Okay, we can put it on the agenda for the next one. We can't vote today, so. Resolution 2024-12 Supplemental Budget Rural Access Infrastructure Fund. And we talked about it last meeting, and it had to be ran in the paper twice. We wait till 1:15 on that, Deb, or?
I don't think anybody else is gonna come. If they
Okay.
do, then we could just reiterate to whoever's coming.
Okay. And it reads, whereas it's necessary to supplement the 2024 budget in order to carry on the indispensable functions of Buffalo County, and whereas the adoption of the proposed supplemental budgets were duly considered by the Buffalo County Commission on the 26th day of December in the commission meeting room pursuant to due notice, now therefore it be resolved by the Buffalo County Commission that the following supplemental budgets be the same is hereby approved for the purpose of providing budget to conduct the indispensable functions of the government to wit. And it's moving that into highway repairs, 295, 311, 425.
So if there's a budget right there, you got the budget right
Yeah,
there.
and on
So if you
the,
look to the back.
and if
yeah.
you look on the back, here's the moving it to where it needs to be. It's rural access infrastructure. So.
What's that rural access infrastructure?
It's a grant that we got, and it needs to be moved into the 295 line, is how I'm gonna say it.
So we
295 line, so I can use that money. But it's grant money that we receive.
thank you for getting that.
So, do I need to ask for approval or?
No, it's been in the it's been in newspaper twice. I think she just has to sign it and I sign it, but I don't know.
I make a motion,
Okay,
but whether you need to or not, it won't hurt.
Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
and I'll just have you sign that when we're done.
And how
Is
much
that
was
okay?
that for?
Yep, 20,500. There should be a,
It's right on the back of that
Yeah.
one.
to, 2024 budget report.
I think everything's looking good after these vouchers and everything else. I don't think that there should be,
Well, right now, we're coming in at quite a bit under.
but everything meets the 60-40 rule, except for maybe the sheriff. I'd have to look to see where we're at with the sheriff. I think everything looks good.
We got 3 new toilets.
They're coming.
They're
Yeah,
coming,
they're coming.
we need to pay for them before the end of the year.
Okay, also they come out of the city's budget.
There you
Gotcha.
go.
Yep,
Gotcha.
yep. So they come out of the.
They're probably coming middle of next week. But one doesn't even work any longer, so.
So,
But that's kind of the reason for today is our 2024, just to make sure everything looks good. I've sent it to you guys, so I
We did
don't see a problem with.
anything back from the auditor yet for the report yet? Any idea yet?
That,
And
so you're talking legislative audit?
Yeah.
The legislative audit so this will be the end of this year, so they have a year to be able to come do our audit.
So they did one last year then?
About a year and a half ago. That was at Brandy.
Yeah.
She came and spoke
Every 2 years.
every 2 years,
Mhm.
yep.
yep. So. And we don't really need to do anything with this, so,
Nope, just so everybody's aware that it's,
yep, it looks good. Treasurer and auditor report.
yes, the November one is in there, it matched. And so Janice and I will have to get that done for end of year right away so that we can get that sent off too. So
Okay,
we'll work on that Monday and Tuesday and hopefully everything will be done for 2024, so. And as soon as I get that, I'll shoot it to you guys as well.
okay. Alright.
There was a Hughes County contract that did come through. The next thing did you guys have anything else
No.
regarding that? Okay. The Hughes County contract, I sent it to you guys and I think I sent it to you.
Did I see that go up?
I sent it today for all you guys, to everybody. And so this is for the juvenile.
Okay.
And so I would just need Dawn to sign off on it, I believe.
Did
as
I
well.
see that possibly our board at Chamberlain is going up?
They're going up to 76, I thought,
I think
for daily regular people.
that's what I thought.
These are juveniles. They're
Right.
very high.
This is the only contract we have received
Right.
so far.
But I thought I seen
I saw
that.
that in their minutes, but
Yeah.
they'll end up sending us something.
Is our guy still there?
No, I think he got sent, I don't know. I can't tell you. I hope he's,
How much is it?
Um,
2, 3.
$420
it's
per
really
cal-
high.
per day, per
I am.
calendar day.
I'm not saying Hughes County is high, I'm saying juveniles in general.
It is.
Astronomically high.
Wow, especially if you gotta keep educating.
I don't cover no education or nothing. That's just,
Covered
Oh,
in
this is-
daily fee.
There's a bunch
And
of things in there.
we'll have to have a motion on that one too.
Yeah, I need an emotion.
Against everybody, that's why it goes up. It goes up against everybody, that's why it goes up.
Mhm.
It just doesn't say, oh, you got one that goes to the school, so we're gonna charge you this. It goes straight across the board. Know that if you went to training.
So I need a motion to accept this contract for Hughes County for juvenile services.
I'll move.
second.
All in favor?
I don't think, I'm just asked, do you remember ever making a check to these guys for any juvenile up there? We haven't had anybody up there all the time.
Nope.
Couple of
We
years.
usually
I
have
think.
two of these, you usually have one from him, these guys, and one from Huron.
There was one from Big Ben, I think it was,
Oh,
up there a couple of years ago.
But,
Yeah, we haven't heard back from Huron for a while.
I don't know if they're, what afternoon. Generally, the courts try very hard to kick juveniles out, not jail them. They try to find some adult to take a juvenile,
Responsible for.
somebody. And so but you still gotta have someone. They can't find somebody.
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
I don't know. That's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
I thought I heard it.
vouchers, Rex,
I looked at these.
How much was the consultant?
Well, look, find out.
it's in there.
She can tell.
Well, you can
Thousand
look.
It's
something.
1,000 something.
Jeez.
Is it that tough that?
Well,
Ask
is it
the
that tough
question.
to look?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my gosh, you're getting old, buddy.
I think it's 1,200 or something. And that's from July to now.
Our jailing user is more than that. Our deputies are more than that.
I'm just asking.
I know,
Okay,
I'm just
can I
telling
ask a
you, I'm
question?
just telling you, deputies are more than that.
That's
So-
fine.
If you'd like to look.
So look at it. You wanted it. Jesus, guy.
Yes, boss.
I'm
There's
not your
a-
boss. Sitting
I
over there in the
know
last
you're not the
row.
boss.
Sitting in the last row over there.
Well, we're looking at these. We do have our next commissioners meeting will be
Yeah,
the
on,
7th or something
On the
like that.
back of our agenda is,
It is.
the tentative at this point dates for next year's, meetings.
And then we'll do that approval. I just want everybody to have it a little bit ahead of time
Right.
so that people could look at that. It's not an election year, so it shouldn't be too much of a, just changing there, so.
Yeah, and that, what, September, we need,
Two meetings, I don't remember which one, maybe
Yeah,
in July
July.
and this month.
yeah, I can't remember.
Cute calendar.
You know where I took it from? was the end of the year for
Yeah.
public television.
Okay, that's why Monday starts on Sunday. I had the hardest time figuring that one out. Cause you have Sunday, Saturday, Sunday are together. That's not right. Could we find out what that is that the state has us pay,
What's that?
that ad AD or whatever that is? We heard anything back from there?
No, I talked to, Jason,
Just,
before Christmas, the week before Christmas, and they were still working with the lawyer, with the tribe to be able to, get everything right. They don't, so,
What they did with Hulu.
I don't know.
It's kind of interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and with the holiday, I
Right.
thought I'd wait till after next week and
Of what,
and
Sherry
reach out
had.
again.
It's sitting right there. You just make a copy of what the voucher looks like. Easy thing to.
Please, or
Oh, I thought that's a-
what's the status of the 911?
that's just what we're talking about. They're working with their lawyers to get the contracts written up. So,
Through
winter.
winter.
Yeah. And I haven't approached him with the holidays. I talked to him about a week before.
So we can get an update for our next meeting.
I'll try,
Ask him for an update,
yeah.
even if we have to get him on the phone.
I'll call Jason next week after,
Down here.
so,
He'll be doing the same thing we're doing. That end of the year takes a while, so.
yeah. Well, I thought that's why I would wait till after the first to try and call him,
Cause I have to send him a report too here.
so. Or possibly even talk to Amanda, she,
For winter.
yeah.
So how'd your buffaloes fare? They still outside?
Yeah.
I
Are
think
they still outside? They didn't
Mhm.
run away?
I shared that all the way. I thought that was cool.
On the calendar, if you guys would think about it, we're leaving Wednesday morning for the stock show with cattle. And if we could have that meeting on the 4th in the morning, it would help me tremendously.
January 4th?
No, February,
February 4th?
yeah.
Do you want it on February 4th?
Mhm. Yeah, but instead of at 1 o'clock, because we leave Wednesday morning with cattle.
Because you're in the morning.
Yeah, if that would work for everybody. Like 10 o'clock.
9?
Yeah, 9 would be fine. Okay, thank you.
We're moving Wednesday to February the 4th and 9th.
Tuesday, the 4th, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday the 4th.
Yes.
Okay.
And you want a Wednesday one?
We leave Wednesday morning,
And you want a,
Tuesday morning, instead of the afternoon, just,
there was a Wednesday in there.
yeah. No, we leave Wednesday,
Tuesday morning at 10.
9.
No,
Stock show start on the 1st
Actually, yeah,
or the end of January?
Actually, in about a week, all the range cow horse and everything starts. So,
Just got out of there.
but, the cattle shows will start well, the first weekend was all youth cattle shows, and then,
And the rest of Sherry back.
It's right after Denver, isn't it? Denver,
Yeah.
January.
I do want to go into, executive session for just a minute. And,
I need to stick.
yeah,
You got a second?
I don't need a second unless.
all in favor?
Aye.
It's personnel.
Personnel,
Yep.
at what time you're,
120. Well, he's over there,
That's
so,
what I was like,
yeah, we can go in here.
Talk slow then.
Yeah.
Colonial Life. Colonial Life.
Oh, Colonial.
Oh.